Hello everyone and welcome to Jonas Software. In this video I will go through the different time entry methods available to you in Canadian payroll. You will notice there are several options and it is important that we know the differences amongst each of them. So for the first step we'll go into Canadian payroll, processing, and employee earnings and deductions. Select the company and under select entry method, if you click the drop down menu, you will notice several options. The first option is called time entry. This will allow you to enter in the regular hours, overtime, and double time hours for the employee only. Click OK. Select the employee, you can click F2 and a list of the employees by name will appear. Enter in the date worked, and under distribution you have three options. You can manually enter in the GL account, you can click F2 and select from the list of your GL accounts, or you can click F9 and it will automatically distribute to the GL account you had set up in the employee master. Under hours, you will notice there's regular, overtime, and double time. Here you can enter in your hours, click enter, and if you'd like to skip, just click enter. Click F4, and now there will be a summary of your entry totals. Click yes, and click OK to continue. At this point in time, you can accept, modify, or cancel. You may also review a checklist of all your entries prior to posting. The second entry method is called Other Earning Miscellaneous Deductions. This allows the recording of a special lump sum additional payments, perhaps petty cash amounts that were due to employees, or any special one-time deductions or earnings. And another example would be an employee bonus. In the PR code, click F2, and you will notice a list of payroll codes. These are codes that you may apply to this employee. B generally applies to the benefits, D applies to deductions, E applies to any taxable earnings, M applies to miscellaneous, N applies to non-taxable earnings, SP is for any released statutory pay, and VP is for the vacation release pay. So we'll select the tax benefit travel, and now under amount you will enter in the amount. Click F4. Do you want a summary? You can click yes, and it will provide you a summary of your entry. Click OK. And now you can accept, modify, or cancel. The third method is called Miscellaneous Other Hours. This screen is only used for entering time to hour codes such as the H04, H05, and H06 that you had customized in the payroll profile. So here we'll see the rate selection. H04 is customized for travel hours. Therefore, you can enter in the travel hours according to this rate. You can use regular rate, 1.5 times the rate, double times the rate, or 2.5 times the rate. H05 has been allocated for vacation hours. Again, select your rate. And H06 is for other hours. Now you can select your employee, date worked, distribution, and enter in the travel hours, vacation hours, and other hours. Click F4, and it will continue through the same steps as the previous methods. The next method is called an automatic pay run. This is for salaried employees only. So you'll notice now it pulls up a list of the employees paid by salary. When you enter in the screen, all the employees will default to Y, which is yes to pay. If no changes are required, you can simply click OK and proceed. However, if you would not like the employee to be included in this run, you can simply click on the employee's name, and you will notice the Y has now changed to N for no. This employee will not be included on this run. Go ahead and click OK, and click File, and it would automatically run the payroll. The next one is called New Combined Time Entry. New Combined Time Entry can be used for employees assigned to units to automatically charge equipment usage to the job. So this is in conjunction with entering the employee's time spent on the job as well. So click OK, and now you will notice you can select your employee, the date worked, and under PR code you click H for hours, O for others. Under type, this is where you can set it to GL, job cost, work order, or equipment. And based on your selection type, you will have an option in allocation. So because I selected GL under type, it will show me my chart of accounts. In allocation, I can select the appropriate account. And then I would continue on to entering the regular hours, overtime hours, and double time hours. You will notice your entry now appears in the box below. You can continue on to the next employee. Once you have completed all your entries, click Update. It will provide you with a summary of your entry. Click OK. And now you can accept, modify, or cancel. The next method is called Combined Time Entry. This entry method allows you to combine regular time with the functionality to change earning codes or enter hours and amounts. So again, you can enter in your PR code, and then you can enter in your amount. As well, you can change the hours in this screen. Another method is called the week day-by-day entry, and this is actually very useful when you have an employee who works on one job, work order, or piece of equipment at different times during 1 week. Another method is called piecework with combined entry. This allows you to record earnings by units processed. So those are all the options available for you for time entry in Canadian payroll. Thank you for listening.